A sudden shift to cooler weather has transformed the fishing scene in St. Mary's County, delivering a welcome break from the relentless summer heat and igniting a surge in fishing activity. This unexpected cool front moved in last Thursday night and created near-perfect conditions for anglers throughout southern Maryland. With both the temperature dropping and the tides aligning favorably, the waters of the Patuxent River, Potomac River, and Chesapeake Bay have become a prime playground for fishing enthusiasts. Here's the exciting highlight: St. Mary's is currently experiencing a remarkable run of spot fish in the Patuxent River. For those unfamiliar, spot are a type of small schooling fish prized by locals for their abundance and willingness to bite. They are especially plentiful at well-known spots such as Green Holly, Sandy Point, the mouth of Town Creek, Point Patience, Kingston Hollow, Hawk's Nest, and the oyster bars extending up to Benedict. Ken Lamb from the St. Mary's Tackle Box reports that this is essentially the peak season for spot fishing, with these fish actively striking bait, making it an excellent time for both novice and seasoned anglers to cast their lines. But here's where it gets even more interesting. The bluefish in the mid-channel of the Chesapeake Bay, from the Choptank area southward, are not only increasing in size, but are also feeding with a noticeably aggressive vigor. The area around the target ship has turned into a hotspot for St. Mary's fishing, where anglers trolling with surgical eels are consistently landing good catches. For those who prefer casting, using spoons, topwater plugs, and gotcha lures into the schools of chasing bluefish has been especially effective. Adding another layer of excitement, large jigs dragged near the bottom, close to these schools, are hooking some impressively large bluefish, even giants by local standards. Now the drama really unfolds with bull redfish, which are showing up in large, boisterous schools. These fish are known for their unpredictable behavior, and when they break the water's surface, tossing bait and froth everywhere, it makes for some thrilling fishing experiences. These bull reds tend to hang around the mud leads and lumps located below the target ship. During feeding frenzies, they strike at most lures thrown their way. But the larger lures seem to have the edge in provoking bites. That said, cobia, which are another prize species, are currently staying in the southern part near Windmill Point. Unfortunately, this area is quite far from Point Lookout, making cobia a bit of a challenge for most local anglers to target right now. And this is the part most people miss. Despite the season just opening, striper fishing in Maryland waters is off to an exceptionally strong start. Largely thanks to the conjunction of cooler weather and tidal shifts, enthusiasts in St. Mary's are reporting solid striper catches, especially around structures in the Patuxent River where these fish are thriving. Meanwhile, in the lower Potomac and the bay near St. Jerome's Creek, speckled trout are currently outnumbering redfish, providing yet another attractive species for anglers aiming to maximize their time on the water. With the back-to-school season fast approaching, the time to enjoy these amazing St. Mary's fishing conditions is limited. Cooler temperatures have clearly energized the local fish populations, making now an ideal moment for southern Maryland anglers to get out and make the most of this prime window. Whether your goal is reeling in spot along the Patuxent, chasing bluefish in the bay, or landing stripers near familiar structures, the fishing opportunities in St. Mary's right now are plentiful and promising memorable catches for both locals and visitors alike. David M. Higgins II is an award-winning journalist who brings stories to life with a commitment to uncovering truth and detail. Born in Baltimore and raised in southern Maryland, David has a deep-rooted connection to the Chesapeake region and its rich aquatic heritage.